season, the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Oh, good gravy! Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Seth losing any command of this match.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
And a stomp to the gut.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
You're a noggin!
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Caught with the boot.
Now trampling the opposition.
Elbow drop. Rollins with a reversal.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured. And staying with it, into the cover.
How? How? Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Yeah, right. Here we go for the championship. Cover. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. unbelievable, more like inhuman.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Powerbomb!
Spine blade!
Nicely done.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, with authority!
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Straight impact on the throat.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh,
Good measure. Just punishing the leg.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
a lift-up power bomb. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Spear by Reigns.
That is how a true champion defends their title. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the tribal chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have...
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns!
Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen...
What a spear by Reigns! The champ is in control.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each...
Superman punch!
And a thunderous spear. Will the champ make that pay off? Nap time on the island of relevance. And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has finally done it.